Hey everybody, how's it going? So I'm going to make my first batch of rice with this new rice cooker that I just picked up. And a couple of things that they tell you to do right away before your first use is to take all the components out. There's actually three inside components. There's the cooking dish, this guy right here. There's a measuring cup that comes with it. And there's this steamer tray that comes with it, and I'm going to set that off to the side tonight because I'm not going to use it. But they tell you to wash everything completely, wash it and dry it, plus this little steam vent up here. So I've already pulled that out. I've rinsed that out. On the back, where is it? Right here. There's a little tray that excess water drips into. And they tell you to pull that out and clean that as well too. And so I've done both of those things. I've washed and dried the cooking pot. They say when you put it in, give it a couple of good spins so that it seats well and has good contact with the heating element underneath. The rice, I'm going to be making one batch of rice, which is going to be one of these, basically 1 cup of rice and 1 3/4 cups of water. Now they say that only use this measuring cup in the directions when making rice with this machine. I'm interested to see how well that works. This has measurements on the side here, 1/4, half, and 3/4 of a cup, and I'm kind of interested to see if I fill it up all the way to the top if it's going to be 1 cup. So I'm going to do that real quick here. Maybe. Still getting used to where things are at in the RV. Alright, so I've got 1 cup measuring cup here, and I've got the measuring cup as provided by the manufacturer here. So they say to fill this to the very top. And that's pretty full to the very top, and we'll put this in here and we can compare. Well, it's about 3/4 of a cup, so I am going to add that in here. And they say for 1 serving of rice to use 1 3/4 cups water. Now they say right here add rice first, and then there's a water line in there. So I'm going to add 1 3/4 cups of water. There's 1. And 3/4 of a cup. Right on. Perfect. All right. And that goes right up to that line down there that you can see down there, the number 1 line. And they say to give it a good stir. So I'm just using my finger here. Give it a good stir. Make sure that all the rice is submerged. And close up the top. And I'm going to spin this around this way here so you can see the front. And plug this puppy in. And all right, so I'm just going to hit the white rice button right there. And so it's blinking right now. And what it's doing now with those little lines going around that you can see is it's preheating. And once it's ready to go, it's going to beep again, and it's going to take 34 to 36 minutes for this rice to cook. So is it faster than stovetop? That's debatable, but it's supposed to be consistent, and that's what I'm looking for. I love rice. I absolutely love rice. I can't cook it with beans, so that's why I picked this guy up. So there you have it, guys. We'll take a look at it after the rice is all done, and we'll catch you later. Cheers.